Hey everyone, welcome back to Stasis. And in the last episode, what we saw was we shared a room with this great big monstrosity, the queen insect. Yeah, but now I'm unsure about what I need to do. So let's have a little look at what we're doing. If you remember, we're actually really close to where our daughter is. We're in the hydroponics lab. So let's have a look at this computer terminal and see what it says. Hydroponics. Queen chamber. Activate suction pumps. Reports. The Queen's life cycle. Week 33. Monday. Healthy, docile, responsive to stimuli. Milking as normal. Tuesday. No activity. Wednesday. Healthy, heightened aggression. Recommended. Milking with only experienced staff. Thursday. No activity. Friday. Healthy, highly aggressive. 3 personnel wounded in milking. Saturday. Healthy, quiet, unusual brooding behavior. Milking normal. Sunday. Healthy, aggressive. 1 fatality via venom pouches. Alright, so that tells us it has venom pouches and it can kill us. Akiza Tenshu personal logs. February 20th. Oh, praise God Almighty. I couldn't be happier. Dr. Gray took me to one side and told me that I was the only person who had the skill and ability to take control of the nursery. He promoted me on the spot and said that I was now personally responsible for the Queen. The royal jelly that she produces has proved to be incredibly useful. I discovered through my own analysis that not only is the jelly an essential nutrient for the insect population, but that it has other amazing physical properties too. It accelerates molecular bonding in certain substances, acting as a thickener for many natural substances, while also regenerating their natural properties. With some engineering, I imagine we could turn this into a true medical breakthrough. I imagine doctors and hospital wards on Earth using our bonding agent to heal wounds instantly. Perhaps finally the Tenshu name will be revered in medical history instead of reviled. Why would they revile him? March 10th. The Queen is a temperamental little thing. A fiery lady, to be sure. Ah, but Queenie, you forget. I grew up in a family with more than one fire-breathing dragon. If I can handle my mother, I can certainly handle you. Ha-ha! Although when she is milked, she's rather docile. I dare say she's rather attached to me. I'm sure I heard her purring at me. I think there's a clue there. When she is milked, she's rather docile. So if I milk her, she'll be more chilled out. Okay, I'm sure I heard her purring at me. That's the only way I can describe it. I'm aware that she's a bug and all, but it sounded rather like approval. My parents kept hives of bees, so I've never been squeamish over insects, and I can tell the difference between aggression and favour. I'm still the only person who can get close without being bitten. And her bite can leave one hell of a mark, let me tell you. Hodgkins said he'll report his side effects upon his return from sick leave. In other news, Dr. Murik, one of Dr. Gray's subordinates, has requested samples of the jelly for experiments with his tree resins. He thinks it might have a use as an industrial adhesive. This is a little way from my original intention, but I do suppose it's a start. August 12th. I try so hard to be positive, to be the person whose enthusiasm never once flags nor fails, but when you start hearing rumours that appall you to your very core, I try to shrug it off. But recently it's become harder to deny it. I've been hearing sounds from the elevator shafts, the sound of a wailing infant crying out in pain before suddenly being silenced. That is no rumour. Sometimes I lay awake at night and I swear I can hear the crying of children. I can't be dreaming. I saw Ingracia to confess my fears. He gave me a prescription to help me sleep, but something in his eyes said that he knew I was hearing something real. And worse, it was something he was hearing too. More rumours. Dr. Milan is using children in his research. I have to ignore it. If it were true, Kane would remove him immediately. Surely! Even Dr. Gray appears to find it an uncomfortable subject for discussion. And this is a man who slept easily when Isaac got his left cheek torn off by the Queen. Whoa. September 22nd. Is Dr. Gray short of staff again? Once again, I'm being forced to manage multiple projects. Only this time it's an examination of an acutely destructive new spore that seems to have infected a few of the pods. First observations? It's a parasitic fungus that grows faster than a common weed, and like a common weed, I feel it should be destroyed. But I know that Dr. Gray won't do it. He, like many of the other senior doctors, sees any new species as something to be exploited or weaponized. October 31st. In the darkness, something stirs. I can't say what. Too afraid to find out what it is. When Ivan and Theo disappeared a month back, we assumed they'd somehow deserted. That was the official stance taken by Dr. Milan and the board anyway. Last night's events proved that there is something on board with us, though God knows where it's from. The Queen was more rambunctious than I've seen her before, and milking her was certainly more challenging than I'm used to. Edmund was assisting. We've been short on staff and some of our volunteers are simply refusing to show for work. The Queen's environment has been disturbed a great deal, and so her violent tendencies are more pronounced. Edmund was on his way out of hydroponics when it happened. Something, pulled him into one of the air ducts. I didn't see much. I saw him walking towards the decontamination chamber, and the next moment his legs were kicking the air, as, whatever it was, dragged him up and into the ceiling, while he squealed like a pig. I'm resigning tomorrow. I did not sign up for mad science. I came to Kane to serve humanity and clear my family's name. Not watch my crewmates be slaughtered by a species that Dr. Milan refuses to confirm or deny. December the 3rd. If only I'd resigned when I said I would, and if only they hadn't ignored my demands to have the infernal fungus destroyed. It's growing over me now, over my skin. It's burrowing into my flesh. The insects attacked again today, and it seems to only worsen. Dr. Gray was destroyed by a swarm of them, and now he is only fertilizer for that ever-ravenous mold he was so curious about. The uninfected are making an attempt to escape. This doesn't include me. The emergency flares keep the bugs away. I told them to give me the flare to hold back the bugs so they could get away. I hope they escape soon. This fungus is making my head feel funny. I'm sure I can feel it growing through my ear canal. Oh, whoa, that's disgusting. But he's also done something heroic there. Let's look at the emails. From Dr. S. Gray to Dr. A. Tenshu. Foolish pranks. Azika, with the greatest respect, could you please stop the ridiculous pranks your group insist on carrying out in the fertilization chambers? I will admit that they're hardly dangerous, but they are undignified. I certainly wouldn't like to be present when a Kane inspector stumbles upon young Theodore racing in front of the Queen, hands above his head while shouting, "I'm covered in bees!" It is unprofessional. Please instruct them to cease their foolishness at once. Kind regards, Dr. Gray. From Dr. E. F. Way to Dr. A. Tenshu. Read a matter of spirit. Akiza, don't worry. I don't think that you're losing your mind. Ghosts are a possibility, but I suspect what you're hearing is perhaps the sounds of devices playing in other parts of the ship. I do believe at the moment that the corporeal world and spirit world are very much divided. So try to calm yourself. If you would like, I can talk to someone in cargo storage about those sounds, but I wouldn't worry about it. This island is full of noises, but pay them no mind. For once, I'm quoting Shakespeare and not the Bible. Get some sleep and maybe do fewer night shifts. Eleanor. Okay. A lot of interesting information there. So I'm kind of thinking, if we turn on this milking machine. Hydroponics, Queen Chamber. Activate suction pumps. Alright, so I'm guessing it's milking him now. So supposedly it's calm when I milk it. So, oh, milk collection pad. So we now have some Queen's milk. So hopefully we don't even need to touch it. Well, it's happy now. I don't know, I kind of want to go over to it, but I think it's going to kill me. I'm gonna do it. No, it's killing me. Oh my god, it's eating me head first. Well, it was worth a try. After milking it, the game did say that she would be calmed. But apparently not. She has eaten me like a burrito on a Saturday afternoon in the sunshine in Miami. My goodness. Well, alright. We're back. We're alive. That's the main thing. But I believe we're gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to suck her milk again.
It's some sort of insect.
Keep your distance.
It's tied up. Doesn't look like it can get loose.
Tied up? How big is it?
Very, very big. Alright, so we know what we need. We know what we're doing now. We go to the computer terminal. Activate the suction cups. And that gives us some milk. So this time we're not going to say hello to you, Queen. We shouldn't have tried to pet you in the first place. Okay. Doesn't look like we can go back in the elevator, so this doorway's bright lighting indicates the entrance to another laboratory, so let's head this way. Okay, what is in here? Oh, there's the swarm of insects they were talking about. Whoa. Where am I? There I am. Okay, oxygen collection tank.
Oxygen levels increasing.
A soft mechanical inhalation sound is audible here, while the tank collects oxygen produced by the room's abundant plant life. Alright, let's try and investigate what we have in here. Got a tree. This tree is a perfect example of a species that has been gene-tailored for generations to grow perfectly in hydroponic environments on vessels, lunar stations, and asteroid mining settlements. Okay, Chris Rogers, helmsman. I think the flies are killing me. Yeah, pretty sure about that. Yeah, alright. I'm guessing we can't go there then. Oopsie. Maybe we can use that queen's milk for something. Ooh, now there's an idea. Okay, let's go back in here. Obviously not go too far, because we do not want to be swarmed by the ungodly insects that are in here. So we've got the oxygen collection tank.
Oxygen levels increasing.
Oxygen collection tank there as well. But I don't think we can get there without being killed by the bugs. What do we have here? John's personal tag, empty pistol, queen's milk.
I don't think this will fit.
Okay, so there's a tree. Fast spinning fan. I think I need to go up there, but somehow I need to get rid of the bugs. And I have a feeling there was information in here that could help us. I just gotta try and remember what it said. Keys attention. So hard to be positive. Queen was rambunctious. Environment disturbed a great deal. Here we go. The insects attacked again today. It's right over me now. Dr. Gray was destroyed by a swarm of them. Now he is only fertilizer. The uninfected are making an attempt. Okay, so... Although when she is milked, she's rather docile. I dare say she's rather attached to me. I don't think there's any clues in there whatsoever. What do we need to do then? Let's go back in this room. Alright, we've got the computer terminal. There's nothing we can turn on and off. Ah, here we go. The insects are restless. They rumble in their apiaries and are more aggressive than usual. My personal deduction is that the presence of the marine thugs aboard the ship are the cause. Armed guards all over the place. I was stopped by one the other day. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. It's a common garden variety mold. There has to be something here that gives me some clue about how to deal with those insects. Vaporizer pad. This is an evaluation platform for specimens and samples to be inserted into the glass chambers. I wonder if I can use this queen's milk on there. Here we go. Vaporizer pad. Okay, here we go. Computer terminal. Activate vaporizer. Report. The vaporizer. The perfected Mark V model of the Kane Corporation Trans-State Modifier. Using advanced and unique molecularization technology, the vaporizer has the ability to shift the targeted substance between gas, liquid, and solid states, without any of the structural breakdowns seen in objects shifted between states on a regular basis. The Mark V is the latest model, but it hasn't yet been rolled into mass production because of the current difficulty fueling the vaporizer with resources on board the Groom Lake. Recent experiments undertaken were more than satisfactory, and it passed a Kane safety and security test with no adverse effects causing harm to the user observed. It has been graded level 4 because of the specific nature of its technology and the limited quantity of existing vaporizers. During an experiment recently carried out on the royal jelly produced by hydroponics, Dr. Gray and other observers commented on the remarkable speed at which the jelly was transformed into gas, thus placating their insect population. That's what we need! Perfect! So we put the gas in here, or the queen's milk in here, activate the vaporizer.
Chamber compromised. Chamber is not airtight.
Chamber is not airtight. Oh no! But that's what we need to do, definitely. Chamber is not airtight. Huh. Okay. So, what have we got? John's personal data tag. So we need to make this place airtight. How do we do that? Don't think there's anything in here that we can use. Hydroponics. Queen chamber. Nope. Nothing there. How do we make it airtight then? Oxygen collection tank. I think I need to go here, but I'm pretty sure it's going to kill me. Yeah. It's going to kill me. So I need to make this place airtight in order so we can put the queen's milk into the ventilation system and kill the bugs. Interesting. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm pretty sure we need to do something with that queen. And it's to do with when she is docile after we've activated the suction pumps. Okay, so if we activate the suction pumps, we get this milk from her. Then, I'm pretty sure at some point we need to... Yeah, when she's happy. Yeah. Here we go. I thought that was what we had to do. What are we getting from her, though?
That was too close.
What have we got? What is that? Queen pincer. Hardened amber. Amber trickles from the tree, but most of it has hardened into an incredibly tough compound. I wonder if we need to do something with this amber. Now we've got the queen pincer. Let's have a look. The sap swells up as you pierce the amber deposit, and it slowly spreads across the floor like honey. It's pungent and sweet. And now we have some tree sap. I guess we need to use that for something. So, let's double check in here again. Can we... Alright, we've still got the milk on the pad. Okay, that's good. Metal plaque. A polished metal plaque is engraved with the slogan, "Gardening, just another day at the plant." What do we do with the metal plaque? So it said something about this vaporizer pad. Let's check this again.
Vaporizer chamber compromised. Chamber is not airtight.
I wonder if we can use maybe the sap to like block this. What about the metal plaque? I don't think this is gonna work, but we can try it.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Alright, well, I am going to try and figure this out, guys. And hopefully, in the next episode, we will have got to a point where we can complete this part of the game and get past those pesky insects. Thanks ever so much for watching. This is really interesting. Hope to see you on the next episode. Bye, guys.